Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you about half angles and how to solve half angle problems. These examples are taken straight out of your textbook, so if you need an extra reference, Advanced Mathematical Concepts by Glencoe is where I'm getting your problems from. The first problem we have to do is figure out the answer to we have to find the exact value of each function. So our problem is we have to find the exact value of sine of 7 pi over 12 using a half angle formula. The half angle formula for sine is sine of a over 2 equals the square root of plus or minus 1 minus cosine A over 2. It looks complicated, but it's really simple. You just got to break down the different parts. So, if you have sine of 7 pi over 2, that means that 7 pi over 2 equals A over 2. So, how do we find what A is? We need to find that to plug it in right here to the cosine A. If 7 pi over 12 equals A over 2, then if we multiply both sides by 2, we should get 7 pi over 6 equals A. And that will help us plug that into the problem. So now for our problem. Sine of 7 pi over 12 equals the square root of 1 minus cosine of A, which we have determined is in fact 7 pi over 6 over 2. Now plugging A in, we put 1 minus cosine of 7 pi over 6. Go ahead and plug this into your calculator. Over 2, and the answer is 2 plus the square root of 3 under the square root divided by 2. And you can find this answer in your calculator, or if you use what cosine of 7 pi over 6 is, that should be negative square root of 3 over 2, and then you simplify this whole radical. But that's your math concepts. This is how you would want to approach this problem. Now let's say you were doing cosine. It's basically the same formula, but with a different sign right here. So we're going to change this to a cosine. Let's go ahead and look at how you want to approach this problem. So we're going to work in degrees this time. Cosine of 67.5 degrees. And your formula is going to be plus, with of course a plus or minus out here. So if A over 2 equals 67.5 degrees, then multiply this by 2 to get your A all by itself, and A will equal 135 degrees. So now going back and plugging this into your formula, you have the square root of 1 minus cosine of 135 degrees over, 1 plus, because it's sine. Sine is positive, no, this is cosine, sorry. Should be plus because cosine is plus. And over 2. We're going to edit that out, by the way. And you will get the simplification, which is 1 minus the square root of 2 over 2, because cosine of 135 is equal to this number over 2, and your answer will be the square root of 2 minus the square root of 2 over 2. And if you need help with the simplification of the math, it's all explained in your textbook. So don't worry about if you didn't understand how I got this number. Okay, and that is how you solve half angle problems.